Local 4 News begins right now with a breaking news alert.
Good morning, everyone. If you are just waking up with us, another mass shooting at a Florida nightclub. Right now, 2 people are dead and more than a dozen others injured. And we're talking about young people, teenage age. Information is slowly coming in out of Fort Myers, Florida, where the shooting took place overnight.
And here's what we know. This happened during an event that was hosting teenagers at this club. Our Nick Monticelli has been watching everything that has been going on down in Fort Myers since we know that this shooting happened. Nick, what have you been able to learn?
Evrod, the latest information is that 3 suspects, all 3 of them, are now detained in police custody for questioning. We can show you the latest information now. 2 men are actually dead because of this shooting, and 14 to 16 others are injured. Their injuries range from minor to life-threatening, and that number ranges because some of them were taken by ambulance, some got to the hospital on their own. You can see this happened at Club Blue, which was hosting, as you mentioned, Evrod, a teen party, and again, 3 now are detained. Police are no longer looking for any other suspects. Now, here's video of the first scene. There are 2 different locations where the shooting happened. The first one, you can see that giant pile of evidence markers there outside of the club. This happened right outside of Club Blue. Again, there was hosting a teenage party, and there was a crowd of people inside the parking lot when an argument began between some men and others there. I don't know what their ages were. We're still working on that. But when the shooting started, they ran. Some scattered away. Dozens and dozens of people fleeing from all of these gunshots. Some witnesses said it sounded as if there were hundreds of them, but through the evidence markers, you can see that there were many, 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 dozens of those shots. Now, there's the second scene, which is about 5 blocks away. Here you can see the police canine searching, looking for the suspects. 3 men jumped into a vehicle and took off from that first location, moving to the second one, again about 5 blocks away. Here, a house and a car were shot up. 1 person was shot. They have minor injuries, I should say. Now, the police originally had 1 suspect detained. They used those canines to search the area, and they found the other 2. So back out here live in the Satellite Center. It has been a very hectic morning trying to get all these details put together. But the information that we're getting right now points to the fact that this was an argument-driven shooting. This does not appear to be a targeted attack like the one at the nightclub in Orlando. Of course, things could change, but as of right now, the evidence and the information is pointing to that argument, which fueled some kind of rage. They drew their gun and started shooting into the crowd. But as of right now, and again, this could change, but as of right now, it does not appear that this shooting was a targeted attack. We are live in the Satellite Center. Nick Monticelli, Local 4 News today.
Nick, could you just clarify a couple things for us? Now, you said that it was an argument, so this was between adults, right? We know teenagers were in the club. All the shooting happened outside of the club as the teenagers were coming out, and do we know how many teens may have been hit?
No, we don't know any of the ages of the victims. That's something I've been trying to get, but the police department is very hesitant to give that information out as of right now. But we do know that the suspects detained are adults, so we don't know the ages of the victims or the ages of those that may have been involved in this altercation. But yes, Rhonda, all of it happened outside of the club. There was no shooting inside of it. Everything was in the parking lot. I don't know if the club was closed yet, if the teens were spilling out. It just happened at about 12:30 or 1 o'clock in the morning, so I would certainly hope that the club was closing down, especially when you have teenagers involved.
Right.